Hey team, Allie and I want to check in with you guys and get you excited for July. We have a lot of fun things planned. So we're going to go over one of the fun competitions that we're going to be doing. And unlike every other competition we've done, this one is going to go from June all the way until August. So you've all, I'm sure, heard of the 300 and the 500 Consistency Club. And we want to reward those of you who are working hard to make sure that you're in one of those clubs every single month. So to be a part of these clubs, first off, to be in the 300 club, you need 300 PV, 3 existing customers, and 1 new customer every month. To be in the 500 club, you need 500 PV, 5 existing customers, and 3 new customers. Being in the 500 club, 2 of the 3 months this summer before a leadership retreat will get you VIP access to a dinner, and all kinds of other things they have going on just by hitting that Consistency Club twice. So Allie and I are going to play off of that, and we want to reward you guys for hitting these goals every month as well. So if you can hit the Consistency Club 2 out of the 3 months, you're going to be getting an awesome surprise from us for being able to hit that. And this isn't going to be a drawing or anything like that. This is on you. If you can hit those clubs, you're going to get a surprise. You don't have to worry about competing with anybody else but yourself each month. So if you've already hit it once in June, you just need to hit it 1 more time this summer. And if you didn't hit it in June, that's okay, because you have this month and you have August to get it and win. So make sure that you guys are focusing on getting those new customers, keeping those existing customers around, and hitting your PV, because those things are also going to help you earn points towards leadership. Also, we have a fun challenge that we want to do, and we would love to do this with the entire team and all of us kind of get on the same DMO page. So we want you guys to get on Google and print out some blank July calendars. And on these calendars, we want you to label them follow-ups and relationship building. On these calendars, I want you guys to think of people that you haven't talked to in a while and put their names down. Those are people that we want you guys to be reaching out to and creating relationships with. So hopefully someday you can share the Plexus opportunity with them. On the follow-ups one, obviously that speaks for itself. You're going to be following up with these people. So for me, my DMO is I'm aiming for 4, but no less than 3 follow-ups every single day. So on my calendar, I already have planned out exactly who I'm going to be reaching out to every single day. The reason why this is so important is because, first off, it's going to keep you on track to make sure you're not forgetting anybody. Nobody's falling through the cracks. I just went through my Facebook Messenger and found people from like 8 months ago that could have been a customer, could have been an ambassador, but I sucked at following up, and I'm not going to let that happen again. So make sure you're going through your Facebook messages. Make sure everybody's accounted for. After somebody reaches out to you, you reach out to them. Put them on the follow-up calendar so that you know that you're going to hit them up and make sure they're getting all the attention that they need. And then, again, just cross it off. The great thing about this, as I've said a million times, but I'm going to say again, when you're at the end of the month and you feel like, I didn't hit my goals, this isn't working for me, I don't understand where I'm going wrong, you have a legit visual telling you why it's not working and what you're doing wrong. So if you have a DMO of reaching out to 2 people a day, that's like 64 people this month. If at the end of the month you're not getting anywhere, but you look at that calendar and you realize only 20 people's crossed off that list, that's where you're going wrong. And so this is going to help us hold ourselves accountable. Instead of just saying we do follow-ups, we're actually doing follow-ups, and we know where we're going right and where we're going wrong. So please let that be your goal. Let's do this together as a team so that we can encourage each other and motivate each other and really, really work hard to get those leadership credits, because I want to be with all of you in Texas this year. Go ahead, Allie.
Yeah, so going off with the whole calendar idea, the fact that we are doing it with our DMO and reaching out to new people and following up daily, we have an event every Thursday starting on July 7th. So there's no excuses to, oh crap, I have no one to invite, because we should be personally inviting people. But what's great is that if you go back to your calendar, look at who you talked to this week, who you followed up with. It's going to be so easy just to be like a friend to a friend and just be like, hey, you know what? I would love for you to sit on this Plexus event that we have going on Thursday, and just see what you think about it. You just have to sit there and watch. You don't have to do anything major, anything like that. It'll be so much easier to talk to people who you've already talked to within the last like 5 or 6 days rather than contacting some random person just so you can invite someone. So these calendars are going to be great because you can literally look and see who you talked to this week, who you followed up with, and the fact that you're building these relationships can be so much easier to invite people to these events that we have weekly. So there's no excuses as to why you cannot invite at least like 5 people to our event. So going off of that, the special for the whole like join for $19.99 ends on July 7th. Funny enough, we have an event on July 7th. So I love how that really worked out for us, but it's going to be really important to invite your fence sitters if they don't get on before the 7th, because we are going to allow them the opportunity to join our team because of the special going on. So it would be foolish of you to not invite your fence sitters. But also going off of that, try to get your fence sitters on board ASAP before the 7th, because it'll be so smart to use our event as their launch party so they can start inviting people and adding ambassadors using the special that is going on. So really think about it. Look at who your fence sitters are. Think about who you've just been dying to have on your team. Go to your chicken list. Now is the time to get them on board, just because we have the event coming up where they're going to learn so much more about our products and business, and the fact that if they join ahead of time, they can use our event as their launch party. So be smart. You have 7 days to get people on board. All right. I think that's all. Did we cover everything, Bree?
I believe so.
All right. Thanks, everyone.